Well, hello. Feeling a little funny. It's like my take 4 or 5 because did something. I did what I was talking about earlier. I finally took my coffee enema, and it was the most bizarre experience I've had in a long time. Well, should I say that? Okay, so I'm a little flustered, clearly. Where do I begin? Okay. Breathe. It just feels so weird talking about this on YouTube. But anyways, so the whole point of a green coffee enema is to detoxify your system, and it does like a couple of things, and there's like a couple of different types of enemas that you can do. So let me see. So the coffee enema is supposed to detoxify, and it could rid the body of parasites living in the stomach or intestine. And there's a water enema for like moistening stuff, and there's a high enema there you go further in, but that's like kind of dangerous because it could puncture the intestines, so they don't offer that with this kit. Then there's an Epsom salt one to result in a more thorough cleanse. There's an herbal enema where people have like whatever herbs you want, and it is directed into the bloodstream when you do that. So it bring all the herbs, and then yogurt for like recolonizing bacteria, and then the coffee for what I was saying, like detoxing and parasites, and retention where you hold it in for like 15 or so minutes. So let's dive right in. No pun intended. Okay, no, I just feel so weird doing this. Anyways, okay, so what we do first is we get our little measuring cup, and we use distilled water. It's not safe to do it with tap water, so we fill this cup up. It's a cup, and what you need is 17 ounces. And so you pour the water in here in this little, can I see it? This little teapot, and then you could like boil it in a stainless steel, but that's what I did. You can use a pot or whatever you want, and then you like dump the water in here. And right now what we've got going on is we've got 3 tablespoons of this guy right here, and we mix that with like the hot water. And you're supposed to set this on the stove and let it simmer for 5 minutes. And then once it's, this has been going for quite some time because I've been kind of researching into it. And so it's going right now. It's like all green. It was not this green before. Like, I'll stir it around so you can see. So, yeah. So there's that. And what you do after that is you wait, you turn off the heat, you wait 15 minutes, and what do? You let it cool, and then what you do in between is you go through your box of stuff, wash everything with soap and water really well, and kind of like set up your little kit. So what we have going on over here is the irrigation bucket, and there's like, what I did was, hang on a minute. Okay, so irrigation bucket, here's the tube, and this is like to pinch off, so it'll go slower. And this is like an on and off. I should not have done that. You never know. Anyway, and like this is a perfect little hook, right? It's like perfect for it. Here's my little station. You gotta get nice and comfortable right next to the bathroom, and wouldn't help to have a little bit of music. I'm on the little speaker there. So all of this, it's all hooked up. Where is it? Right there. This is hooked into this, goes down. There's like, this is a 2-piece thing. This clips on and off. And these are two separate hoses. So, and they're joined by the two little grommets. And yeah, it comes with like a couple extra chips. Let's see, this is the small tip. These are flexible, and this is a flare, I think. And it's kind of weird to describe. I guess it's like a deeper cleanse, and it's easier to retain the water. I won't tell you why, though. I think you could guess. Alright, so this is such an awkward video. I know. Okay, next. Alright, so once we have this all nice and boiled, we turn it off, wait 15 minutes, and then you use this and you kind of like strain it into the French press. I used it earlier. Strain it into the French press, press it, pour it in the irrigation bucket, and then you take 34 ounces, so 4 cups plus 2 ounces, and you pour it into the irrigation, and then you hook it up here. You get nice and comfortable, as comfortable as you could be. I had assistance from my dear friend Julian, so that helped. I don't know if you want help from somebody else. It was helpful, but like you got to be comfortable with them. So yeah. Anyways, so like you're supposed to like lay on your back and like get all comfortable, and I'll tell you, it was just so weird because it like happened really quick, and like yeah, it felt like, I don't know, I've been pregnant before, and it was like a fast version of that, and I was like, oh my god, there's like so much. It's like it expands in your stomach, and you're okay for a minute, but then you're like, oh god, it's doing stuff in there. And like I really needed help because like I couldn't tell like where the on and off thing was, so I kind of like had to like, you know, rely on him a little bit, and then got up, did my thing. It was really weird. I don't want to really go too in depth on that part, but yeah. Yeah, I'm like nice and clean now. Anyways, so what it said to do afterwards is drink a full glass of water or a juice. And when you're doing this with the Gerson therapy, what you do is a ratio of 3 to 1, so 3 juices to 1 coffee enema. I'm not sure how many times you're going to want to do this, but like, you know, depending on if you're taking it really seriously, you need to do the 3 to 1. And if not, you can do it like once a day, once a week, once a month, whatever you feel is right for you. So yeah, is there anything else? I don't think so. This is a weird one. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I know I was super excited to do this because everybody was all pumped about it, but now that it came around to be the time, I'm feeling really weird. Not only because I just did a coffee enema, but because I videoed about it and I'm putting it on the internet. Anyways, thanks for being there for me. I'm gonna make my hypocrite soup tomorrow. It's my last friggin' day, thank God. I'm starting to get really hungry. Like, I'm tired of salads and juices and stuff, like, you know, but it'll be nice. And, you know, I can't just, like, jump back into what I was eating before, so I have to, like, take it easy on my body and just do like a couple of things that I have been craving. Oh God, yeah. Anyway, so there is that. Thanks for, you know, sitting through that with me. A little weird. Anyway, okay. Thanks for the watch. Bye, guys.